Before I will start my speech, let me begin with a quote from Nelson Mandela. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, fellow speakers, classmates, and friends, today I want to share with you a journey, my journey, from a kid gripped by social anxiety to a near fourth-year college student with a communications degree. It's a story of overcoming fear, embracing change, and discovering the power of my own voice. Growing up, I was the quintessential shy kid. Social gatherings, classrooms, and even family events were my personal battlegrounds. I would often retreat into a shell, avoiding eye contact and dreading conversations. My mind was a constant whirlpool of what-ifs. What if I say something stupid? What if they laugh at me? What if I don't belong? Social anxiety felt like an insurmountable wall. It was as if my thoughts were on mute, and my voice was lost in translation. This anxiety followed me into high school, making every presentation, every group discussion became a very big challenge for me. The turning point came during my sophomore year of high school, around grade 8. One of my teachers noticed my struggle, especially in public speaking. She approached me after class one day and suggested I should join the school's broadcasting team in radio broadcasting. The mere thought of speaking into a microphone and being heard by many was terrifying for me. But she saw something in me that I couldn't see in myself. With her encouragement and a lot of trepidation, I attended my first broadcasting practice. I remember feeling like a fish out of water. You try to break into your own comfort zone. But slowly I observed to learn and to participate. My team became a safe space where I could practice speaking without fear of judgment. For the first time, I felt a flicker of confidence. Then after that, we went into a competition in the division school's press conference in our province, where I was the one radio broadcasting team. And we got second place at that time. And I felt happy because not only my teachers, but also our fellow students who attended that competition recognized my voice, that they love my pronunciation, my diction, and how I deliver my broadcast. It was really overwhelming for me, overwhelming of happiness and gratitude, because I joined that competition and gained to meet new friends. As I continued with the broadcasting journey, something amazing happened. I began to enjoy it. The process of scripting segments, reporting news, and delivering stories was exhilarating. I discovered that I had a voice, and that voice had power. I wasn't just speaking, I was communicating ideas, sharing information, and engaging in meaningful discourse. The newfound passion led me to explore other areas of communication as well. I started participating in school broadcasting competitions, just like I mentioned earlier. And I also joined the school newspaper, diving into news writing and editorial writing. One time I joined a competition also, where I was in the editorial writing team. And I was like in the fourth grade that time. I was really nervous. But with God's grace and God's love, I been placed in third place that time. And I was the youngest because my other competitors were grade 6. And that was the moment that I knew in myself that, wow, I can really write. You know, I have the passion to write. I have the passion to speak to the public. And that's where the spark came out of me. And I knew in myself that I can achieve greater things if I believed in myself more. You know, each article, each broadcast segment was a step towards building my confidence and finding my voice. The constructive feedback of my teachers and friends and classmates helped me grow and refine my skills and abilities. When it came time to choose a college major, communications felt like the natural choice. It was a field that not only aligned with my newfound interests, but also promised to hone my skills further. I wanted to understand the art and science of communication, to learn how to connect with people, convey ideas effectively, and inspire change. In this college years, it has been a transformative journey for me. The coursework in my communications program has been both challenging and rewarding. As a working student, classes in public speaking, interpersonal communication, and media studies helped me equip with a robust skill set of communicating with other people. That also helped in my workplace. I've learned about the importance of nonverbal cues, the power of storytelling, and the impact of media on society. Beyond the classroom, I've been involved in various extracurricular activities. I have joined Butya ng Prisaa in the national level. Thanks for this degree, I was able to tell stories to people, especially in the national realm. And thanks to this degree, I was able to host in my school for the intramurals opening and so many events. Each experience has pushed me out of my comfort zone and helped me grow. The journey from a socially anxious kid to a communication student has been one of immense personal growth for me. I've learned to embrace vulnerability, to step into uncomfortable situations, and to view failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback. I've also learned the importance of empathy. Effective communication is not just about speaking. It's about listening, understanding, and connecting with others on a deeper level. This insight has enriched my personal relationships and broadened my perspective. As I near on my 4th year in my college year, I look back on my journey with a sense of pride and gratitude. The skills and confidence I've gained have prepared me for the next chapter of my life. Whether I pursue a career in public relations, media, or corporate communication, I know that my voice matters. I also recognize that this journey is ongoing. There will always be new challenges, new opportunities for growth. But I am no longer the kid who lets social anxiety dictate my life. I am someone who has found their voice and is ready to use it. To anyone struggling with their own version of your story, I just want to live this message. You are not alone. Finding your voice is a journey, one that requires patience, perseverance, and self-compassion. Embrace your fears, seek out supportive mentors, and believe in your potential. Your voice is powerful, and the world needs to hear it.